What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube family? It is June 16th, and we are having a beautiful day outside. My name is the Professor Pip. Today we've had some US dollar weakness. Some cryptos actually have still been dropping. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some news. And what are these yen pairs looking like? What are they going to do for the rest of the week? All right, so we're going to have some outlook. We're going to look at some news. We're going to look at some relative strength and a few cryptos. We might look at the US 30 and some gold as well, since we got some US dollar movement. So stay tuned. Don't move. All right, welcome back. Again, my name is Professor Pip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome all Zoomers, Pip Getterz. Welcome all YouTube family. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We also got a few of the Pip Getterz in the building. We are working. Some of y'all may have noticed the dollar got a little bit weak today. We'll talk about that. I did talk about some things last week that should have helped you. Okay, for those that can't, make sure I got on my sound. I was talking to a few crypto traders today, so we're going to talk about that today and yesterday. So we're going to talk about that as well. We got BJ in the building, and we got Raphael in the building. Raphael fresh from basically his homeland, DR, Dominican Republic. Beautiful place, paradise as he would call it, which I know for myself, it is a paradise. So welcome back. All right, we're going to start off with the dollar as usual at the top. It's the top of our watch list for those that don't know. We're going to look at some relative strength. Right now, we have the CAD getting weak. Okay, so some of y'all might save 10 cents at the pump one day. Coming soon. If that continues to get weak, you'll see it. We'll probably look at some gold just to see, and some oil, just to see how this compares. Talk about a little bit of correlation. Correlation meaning when one thing does this, the other thing does that. So we'll talk about some correlation. So right now we have the CAD weak in a small time frame. We have the dollar weak in a small time frame. The CAD and the dollar are still strong in a high time frame. The yen is strong in a small time frame, but still weak in a high time frame. We have the pound strengthening up. Right now the pound is strong. Some of you that trade every day or daily, or some of you that looked at the chart today, you will notice that the Swiss beefed up. The Swiss is this pair that took sweeties this morning. Okay, the Swiss went to the gym today, and the CAD was doing bad. The CAD had a hangover from the club last night. All right, so we'll take a look at that on the chart. Aussie dollar establishes above 7040. So the dollar got weak. So that means pairs against the dollar got strong. For those that may not know, all currencies are pairs. When you're trading currencies, you're trading a pair against the other. And when we talk about crypto, I'm going to talk about that. Okay. Later on today, when I talk about some crypto, most cryptos, or all cryptos, usually the ones, especially beginners should be trading, should be crypto against the dollar. So for those that don't understand why the cryptos have been falling, is because most cryptos that people invest in are cryptocurrency, which is a pair, Bitcoin USD, XRP, which is Ripple USD. So most cryptos that people are trading are cryptos against the dollar. Okay, so just to take a quick example, I like to trade Ripple and Bitcoin. Okay, if you look at the pair, it says Bitcoin USD. Ripple USD, gold USD. So when you see the USD being strong like it has been, anything against it is going to fall, including crypto. And when people see this, when you see this in your chart, you don't try and hold the Bitcoin forever and say, oh, it's going to go back up. All right, as I said in previous videos, if you're trading without looking at a chart, you're crossing 42nd Street blindfolded during rush hour and all yellow cabs. Try that. Okay? Blindfolded. That's how you're trading. So you don't want to trade that way. You always want to look at a chart. Also, for those people that aren't super educated, that just know how to buy, when you see the chart like this, you need to get in a broker that's going to allow you to short crypto. I was telling somebody earlier this. If you're not in a brokerage account or don't have an account that allows you to short crypto, all the money people are losing, somebody's making, but they're making it in an account that's allowed to short crypto. Okay? So make sure you have an account that you're allowed to short crypto. Nothing against crypto.com and some of these other brokers, but you can only buy crypto. All right. You don't want to have an account where you can just buy. You want to be able to short, take advantage of all conditions. You want to be able to take of all conditions of the market. When the market is uptrending, you want to be able to buy it. When the market is downtrending, you want to be able to short it. You don't want to be a buyer and then this happens and then you lose your money. And even if you keep your money, how do you make money when the market is dropping? You just sit there. Okay, so you want to be able to make money during this condition and during that condition. We'll talk about that later. Okay, U.S. oil's been going up. All right, for people that have seen that gas prices have been going up, or oil's been going up. So for people that know how to trade, they're not complaining about gas prices because every day they pay for gas, somebody else paid for it. Okay, oil's been going up since 2020. For 2 years, oil's been going up. Okay? So you could have been investing in oil so that the gas doesn't hurt you. Actually, you want the gas prices to go up because if the gas price goes to $10, the long that you took down here last year, it's going to make you some more money. So you don't care if gas goes to $10 or not because you done made 50 grand or 20 grand on a move you've been in for months. Okay? People that are smart about situations like this don't complain like people that aren't uneducated. People that aren't uneducated are complaining about the price of gas. People that are educated don't care if gas goes to $50 a gallon. Okay? Because they know how to invest their money. They know how to take advantage of a calamity or a good thing. A calamity meaning something bad happening in the world. Okay? So let's say this is the BP oil spill. It's not a good thing that it happened, but you want to take advantage of that. Okay? Gas prices through the roof. It's not a good thing for everybody, but you want to take advantage of that. Okay? And people that take advantage of things going on in the world usually don't complain as much as people that don't know what's going on. Okay? All right, now back to the charts. I'm done being Professor Pip at the current moment. All right, last night, some of you may have watched my previous videos, and some people ask me all the time, well, how do you know when to short something that's in an uptrend? Or how do you know what to look for when price is about to drop? And I talk about that first red candle that shows me an indication. I'm not going to short anything in an uptrend till I get that first red candle, Once I get that first red candle, I'm looking at then shorting it the next day or so. The first red candle. And being mindful that this is an uptrend, I'm still not shorting anything till I get that first indication candle. I talked about this about 3 videos ago. You're welcome to go look at it. I'm saying this because in the US yen this week, we got that candle. Okay, and that candle that you look for before you short blew through this demand zone. Okay, so this is today's candle, yesterday's candle. So somebody said, well, Q, how do you know when to short something when it's in an uptrend? Not that you go looking for a short in an uptrend, but all these green candles, I'm not going to short it just yet. But if I see a big red candle come out of that zone, then the next day I'm thinking about shorting. Okay? That's how sometimes you catch these downtrends for weeks or multiple days. And the same thing with an uptrend. Okay? Some people don't know when to go long in a downtrend. So say you got a downtrend going on. Right? Downtrend. That first candle that breaks the high, then I'm thinking about going long. I need to see a green candle out the zone, then I'll go long. I don't see a big green candle out the zone or a big red candle out the zone. The next day, I'm not going on. Okay. The market has to turn itself around, not me. Some people turn the market around themselves, get stopped out because you never know where the ceiling or the bottom is. So it's always good to let the market pick the ceiling and the market pick the bottom. Then once it picks the bottom, then you join. Once it picks the top, then you join. Okay, folks, hit the like button, hit the share, subscribe button, hit all the buttons. All right. Last night, I was looking at this trade, this and the U.S. Swiss, because all dollar pairs had created that first day that I like to see. I was more convinced on the U.S. Swiss because price had came to a weekly supply zone, monthly actually, and a monthly 200 period moving average smackdown. So yesterday, once I saw, or the day before yesterday, and BJ will tell you I texted him this trade last night. I saw the first day that I needed to see of red. And then I put my sell stop or sell limit. Okay, 750. Some of y'all know our treasure quarters theory. So I use 750. Kind of held that 25, 30 pip zone. I was safe to short this because I got 1 day of confirmation. Now also, not only are you getting that day, but why? Okay. If this day was red and this wasn't here, I would have looked at this totally different because this could have been just a bad day and then price turned back around and keep moving. But because I got this day off of this, I know the reason why this day is like this is because of this. See the first red candle and then the next one and then the next one. I need to see that first one though. So last night I saw that first one and then we took a U.S. Swiss short, quad in the previous 4-hour candle. 4-hour wick over wick, 750, drop, base drop. See this, the market did this and then broke the low. So really what I saw was the market break a previous low in one candle. This wasn't 3 or 4 candles and we slowly broke the low. This is one candle. Bang. So that's like Thor or somebody with a lot of money did that. Okay. People say all the time, news did stuff. No. The news did come out and this did drop, but it was in a supply zone. I took this short without even knowing there was Swiss news. Okay, news is usually a reaction off of the chart anyway. Right? A lot of people don't know that. When price falls or goes up, news might push it up, but it's in the demand zone or supply zone. Anyway, the news just helps it fall faster. See, when price hit this, and it would have slowly fell and fell and fell and fell. But news makes it do this in a hurry. Quick, fast. 300 pips. Quick. Without news, it might have took a few days. Day after day after day after day. With news, 1 day. 1 shot, 1 kill. Okay? 1 shot, 1 kill. Off the news. Boom. U.S. CAD still going up. All right, now the Swiss is a lot stronger than the CAD because the Swiss had good news. So yes, the U.S. Swiss dropped, U.S. yen dropped because the yen got strong, but the CAD got a little weak itself at the pump. So that's still going up. Actually got a demand zone in here somewhere I would like for price to come to, if it didn't mind. Somewhere in here, get price to pop back up. But yes, we're talking about dollar weakness and also dollar strength. And for those that are in the crypto market or trading anything else, you will see that, you know, things are paired against the dollar. So when the dollar is strong and the dollar is weak, you want to take advantage of these things. New Zealand dollar also, let's see, relative strength. The dollar is kind of weak right now. So if you look at the New Zealand dollar, that is moving up. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I would like for it to come back. Price might pop up and then hit some supply at 64 and then come back down. Let's look at the daily. All right, so we hit a previous, it's a daily wick over wick that broke everything to the left. Wick over wick, bottom wick, top wick. We hit it today. So you got some selling in here just a bit. So I do have price, plus we got some movage average hanging over. Price just blew through this. So I do have this dropping just a smidgen back down into this area. Let's quad this previous 4 hour. Get it? This. So somewhere in this candle, maybe price will pop up past this high and hit right here at 64, which would be the 50% line. This 4 hour candle. And it would also be where price broke this rally base rally. It's basically where this wick over wick is and this rally base rally is. And price blew it and broke the low. One candle. Okay, that one candle. So I would love for price to come back up further into this zone. You all right over there?
Yeah.
BJ, everybody, he's in the building. Price can get up here. The top of this candle, I'll probably short it. If not, look for a demand zone in here for price to go back up. I do like this area, though, to short. This is... We'll see what happens, but it is in the supply zone. The reason why this might work, we got the 200 period in the 2 hour, 3 hour, and 4 hours still above it. Okay, we got sellers here too, in both places. So somewhere in here where price broke this demand, we're looking for some selling to come back down in here sometime, based on these moving averages above it. And also, this is a daily zone. So in the daily chart, the New Zealand is weaker than the dollar, and also in the 4 hour charts. This daily should stop it a little bit, somewhere in here. If it touches up in here, that's just personally what I like, the 64 area where price dragged back down and broke this structure here. It could drop from here, but it could. I wanted to go up into that area. This rally base drop, kind of the 50% line of this 4 hour candle. If it'll get up there. BJ had a long this morning on the. We were looking at the New Zealand CAD, the 9 o'clock candle. We saw price turning and had a little bit of base, and we saw price broke. We saw price had some help underneath too, some push, not some shoving, but some push. Good trade this today. I had the pound cash. See that BJ could have still held on to that thing, huh? Right in this area, the 81 even. We were saying that if price broke 81, we'd be in. So price tried to hold 81 even. Hold. 81 even, 81 even, 81 even. And then I think we gonna blow this joint. Price blew 81 even, moving average support. Once it broke the high 9 o'clock candle. Some of y'all know I like the 9 o'clock candle in the morning and in the evening. Okay. So this morning we had a nice long on the New Zealand CAD. Probably coming out of a high time frame zone. Just waiting for the momentum to kind of change, not just going long here, but waiting for price to break something and then show you a little love. Oops, Aussie yen. As you can see, Aussie yen must have came back down to that zone. As you can see, New Zealand CAD is still going. Somewhere in here too. We got a little zone right here just above. Little drop, base drop in a 4 hour. Some of y'all may see this drop, base drop right here. Here's a wick over wick here, and then we got that drop, base drop right there. Price comes back, maybe want to So we broke some of these moving averages on here. So this is going to keep going up off of this supply zone. Form of supply turned demand. So this is probably going to keep shooting. If you're in this, target should probably be somewhere in this area. I think we're going to blow through this and come back. The CAD is weak right now. New Zealand is stronger than the CAD. I have to watch that. I would like for it to come back, but this might keep going. But anyway, we had some good shorts on the New Zealand yen. Previous day's high, 4-hour candle. Actually, this was the short, not this. This wick over wick at this 4-hour high was the short the other day on the 13th. This was the actual short, not this. 750. Wick over wick that broke. This is an old trade. This just happened to work again. Nothing wrong with that. This morning again. Pound. This morning again, long. Off the scooper duper. I think I had a zone in here in a small time frame. It's right in here this morning. Right at 500. Just because I, all the support. Saw this morning, 8 o'clock, 8:30. Same thing as the other, if it breaks this, break, and then you see price come up. Got some support here. Hit that like button, folks. Hit that Liz Ike button. Burton, hit it. Right now, let's see. Pound is stronger than the dollar right now. Small time frame, not high time frame. We do have some moving average still above. I would definitely probably go long the pound dollar, but not until I get a little retracement. Just a little bit. I have to come right back into this candle somewhere. Maybe this wick over wick. Somewhere down in here, maybe. This doesn't hold, maybe right here. Around 500. It's a nice little level on level area. This might be a place where price broke through some supply right here. And there's some people that usually be hanging out right in here too. Right in this little area. Price, this is broke through the supply zone, so somewhere, maybe even here. It's a little 250, but I would like for it to come a little bit further down. Maybe the 250. Could come to this wick over wick too. Closest to current price. Let's go with the wick over wick. 750. 123 even. Maybe the 25% line of this candle. Right in here. 25% piece. Somewhere in here, maybe. It could fall though. As we are headed, we do have a downtrend. So price could, this for next week. We're looking at weekly charts now. So I'm looking for price to come off of here up into here somewhere and then maybe fall again. We got a very bullish candle. Somewhere just all in this little some. That little conjunction right there that blew to 200. Get a little love back. Last night, I think this was the long, was it the 14, 15? This was my long last night. I didn't take it because it hit at 17 o'clock. But this was it. 17 o'clock price hit. I was going to go long right at 500 at 9 o'clock, 8:30. But I didn't. Then I saw this later. It's cool though. I was focused on the U.S. Swiss. I never counted how many pips this was. I drew it, but I didn't like put this big candle right here. See these people right there? I saw them yesterday, right at 17 o'clock. Whack. That little Asia session stuff I be talking about, they be over like out. It was off of this little area right here. And once I saw price fight, like I'll show y'all in other videos, see how price hold, then we break, sell, then we break again, get down, break again, and that's what made price go up. When we broke, when we didn't drop here off of this, when we dropped and then popped back up. And that's what made this level official. And then we came up here and fell back. Price just fights. That's all they be doing. This short was a good short too. But at the time, I think the pound was stronger than New Zealand at the time. Or whatever, I don't know. Hit the like button, folks. Share, tell a friend, Randy, what's good, brother? Snuck up in here, didn't you? This was the pound yen short from the other night. We talked about this already. It actually worked again, which was crazy. We took this short off of the previous candle. So this short worked. And then if you came up to a previous day's candle and kind of went into this 4-hour candle. So basically previous day, and then you quad the 4-hour candle to the left for you, which represents the previous day's lows being broke. So this the whole day. But out of this whole day, what part of it do you want? So yesterday, this short from this candle broke these lows, 2 lower lows. Also, 750. Go into this candle and find that zone. We got a downtrend. The yen has been strengthening up against the pound. Yen has been strengthening up against the pound. Rally base drop last night. 21 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Can't beat it with a stick. Relative strength. Now the pound is stronger. You see it turning around a little bit. But last night, the yen was, well, yeah. So this rally base drop that broke the lows to the left last night at 750. Not bad. Miraculous. We got friends over here as well. You know, I'm always looking for the friends. If I don't see this, I need to see the popularity at this zone. If you're not popular here, I don't want to talk about it. So, nice trade last night too. Don't have to trade every day, folks. You can trade. I think I saw a short here last night. Yeah. This is before the news last night. This was a short at 17 o'clock off this previous candle. Downtrend. So yesterday, quad in this candle price came up here. I don't know what time it was, but it popped back up here around 17 o'clock. You could have gotten it late at 750, around 19 o'clock. Still a nice trade if you wanted to scalp this to the low. Wasn't a favorite, no, but pound Swiss worked from the same zone twice. This is an old trade. This trade is from this. Price just came back to it and did it again. So basically we traded a short off of this candle and it dropped and then just came back to it, dropped again. See the friends right here? Structure, people. You got to have some structure. You don't have any structure. Why would I short this right here? Well, we finally broke an area that was important. This area was important, don't you think? Looks important, don't it? And we finally broke it. Downtrend. So when you seen this yesterday, you're supposed to see this downtrend. It's not an uptrend. Big leg move. Boom. This was earlier this week. And then this happened this morning. Both are good trades. I don't know how many people can hold their trade this long, maybe get out and then get back in. Y'all have any questions? Louis, what's good, brother? What's happening? Pound cat, BJ was looking at the New Zealand cat. I was looking at the pound cat this morning off the previous day. Beautiful trade. I had to wait for it to hook, though. And then price came back. But good trade this morning nonetheless. I think it was sometime this morning or last night. I think this was the previous, yeah. So I drew this candle last night. This was the open. So I just came, instead of drawing this candle, I drew this candle. And so I quadded the bottom 4-hour candle, the one that started the 2 higher highs that broke this supply zone. So you got a supply zone here with 2 lower lows, and we just came in, blew through that. Right? And how do we blow through that? These friends right here. Take off. So I just quadded this 4-hour candle and retested not this candle, but this one. And it came to the bottom of kind of a drop base rally. This price, I think, bounced off 250 was hit. So this is holding 250. Not a bad zone. Worked for a bit, and then price came basically 56.5. It's over 100 pips, though. Either way you look at it. I don't know how many pips this is, though. This is price just came and broke. So just a retest of that. Anybody have any questions? Holla if you hear me. Folks, hit the like button, please. Appreciate it. Euro dollar this morning was a good trade, too, if you waited. No wick at the back. This has been downtrending all week. Actually, we caught this from early this week. It's like one of the first trades. Not this week. I don't think this was this week. This was last week. Is this last week? Yeah, this is last week. This week. Beautiful trade last week. Trying to see. I actually don't like this chart. What did we hit right here? We hit some supply. Louis, what trades you been taking, Louis? Top of this candle. You got to see this before it happens, people. You got to have it already drawn out. Screwed out, Charlie. Little wiggle. There you go. You gotta have this drawn out, folks. Draw it out. Pound yen, would you consider something a valid supply? Let me get there first. Top of the candle. See the friends over here, people? You gotta look for clues. You gotta be a detective. You feel me? You gotta be a detective, show. You gotta look for clues. You feel me? Do like this coming back up at some point, though. I just don't know where. What's this? The euro is weaker than the dollar in the daily. Dollar is still strong in the daily and in the 4-hour. I think the euro is weaker than the dollar in a lot of time frames. So I don't know what this may look like. Let's see. Probably going to fall off the previous day's wick. So this is a hammer. This is another indication candle that lets you know we about to go this way. Inverted hammer or something, I don't know. Something close to it. Inverted hammer. Hammer time. I know it's strong right now, but I wonder if price will come and test this. Maybe at 750. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe you could take a shot right here at 750. Right in here. It's hammer time. Maybe somewhere in there price gets up in here and does a little 750 dance. I might take a shot at it. Since this broke this rally-based rally, price came down here. It didn't go up. So see if that does the doodle. Keep eye on that for me. Rally-based drop. I think this was a long. Yeah, this was a long from earlier this week to the short. Back to the long. I don't know what I was doing here. What is this? Daily wick over wick. Back up to the previous day. I had to know what this was. I think we drew this on Sunday. I think this is the previous week or something. Previous days. Basically, this is the roof of this. So you're taking this long based off of that. Basically, back short. So long here the other day. Got what day it was. To the short. Maybe I should have went all the way to the top of this candle. I'll be teaching this stuff and don't do it. What's wrong with me? To the top of the 4-hour Kizant. Bam. 500 done. Not bad. Oh, that's Gucci right here. Damn, rally base drop. Hammer time. There go another hammer. Yeah, that was a nice short. What time was this? 2 o'clock in the morning? When was this? This is last night, too. Well, no, the night before. Hit the like button, subscribe button, people. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. What's up, Master Pip? Ronald, what's good, brother? What's happening? Let's go to the pound yen. What did you say, Louis? 163.277. $163.277 to 163.829. I don't trade these time frames anymore, sir. It could be, but it's got hit here and here. Like I traded it twice. And this done cuffed up underneath here. If this is bang once, twice, I don't want none of that. Refurbished pips. I want fresh pips. We out here trading refurbished pips. I want any refurbished pips, bro. Fresh joints. Could drop a little bit. This moving average is hanging around. Just hanging around. I'm not fooling around with you. Rally base Rizzy. Right off this line. Please do the same thing. Hold on. It could just keep going too, but if that thing happened to trickle down in here and this rice peel-off moving average give it some, yeah, pretty much in love with this zone right here. I think this is a demand zone, Logie. I want to buy this. Basically the pound right. stronger than at the moment. At the moment. See how we look at this right here. You see this? I want this. What I want. That was close. Kind of this right here. That's what I want. Maybe if price came down to here just a smidgen, I might get busy. Not here, just trickled in here and maybe. This little fight right here. See this fight? Then somebody won the fight. Come back to the place of fighting. You want to be with the team that won the fight, not on the team that didn't win the fight. See this right here? They won the fight. Next time you come up here, you want to be with the team that won the fight. When they win the fight, when they come back, you want to be with the team that won. Shellers won the fight, you want to be with it. Buyers won the fight, you want to be with it. Hit the like button off the 4 hour. I'm looking for, yeah, maybe, but I'm looking for my 9 o'clock candle to come down here and go back that way. Like this. Like this. Oh, it might not even come back here. You short that if you want to. Move, you move. Yeah. Short that thing if you want to, player. Let me know how it goes. Move, move. Move, move. Move, move. Oh, buddy. Oh, snap, snaps. Move, move. I want this. What up? What's this? 750? Maybe a little 500 action. This looked like a fight. Somebody won this fight. This might not even come back here, though. It'd be nice if it did. Anybody? Tia Williams, how long would you expect to hold that trade based on the 4 hour time? What trade? What trade are y'all referring to for me to hold? This is out of here. This pound yen, you go ahead and short this, okay, player? The pound, what pound? The one you was just looking at. I was just looking at pound, dollar, pound. See, I'm just looking for the pound to come back, go back up somewhere. It's just which pair do you want to go long against on the pound? What's the weakest currency against it? See, this thing then came here and then cuffed back around and broke this supply zone here, player. That thing is going this way. You can't look at it and tell. BJ, break it down to him. Spring Herb, Mr. Pips, what's up, Spring? What's good, Spring Herbs? What's happening? Like I'm closer to my family on YouTube. Can't see y'all, but I can see y'all. What's happening, y'all? What's good? The pound, it depends on which pound. Like I think the pound CAD might go up a little bit. Let me see, pound yen. It could come back down. Like let's say the 9 o'clock candle comes and then just comes back that way. I still think it's popping up off of this. Even if it does come down, I'm thinking this way. like this. Got too much support underneath it. This is really probably off of this 250 and out of here. Really, to tell you the truth. It might not even come right off this rally base rally, and I'll holler at you. I'm just not that person. I'll wait, and if it doesn't, oh well, I'll catch the next one. Does another one coming? Like this rally base rally too, man. This might not even come back. These pound pairs might not come back. They are strong. The one you was just looking at. I base my it depends on how I feel. See the supply zone right here in the daily? We just blew through that. This supply zone. So price is probably gonna go back up to at least this high. Maybe come back down and go back up off of this candle. I don't know. Come back down here. For those people that are a little more aggressive, you can take this drop base rally right here at 250. Catch this little bit. Depending on how that can see this right here. I would wait for this though. I just don't know what this is gonna do. This looks scary. But it looked like it wanna go back the other way though. Where my scalpers at? I would just wait. I'd have to look at it here. I don't know how long, because I like to look at my stop losses, like maybe the top of here or maybe 20. Sometimes it might just give you 25 pips. I believe this is going this way though. It could turn around too, but at least the pound yen, I believe, is going this way. That pound yen is going that way. I would be in this pound yen to, if it left from right here, maybe 65. Just to play it safe. Right here. 165.5. 165 even. Somewhere in here I would play it safe. 165 even. Somewhere in here. Maybe 164.5. Let me look at the chart. Because you got this high right here at 164.250. Then if it blows past that high, you got 165, which would be this candle right here. So you'd be looking for a supply zone somewhere in here. Target 1 and target 2. Somewhere in here, 165. Target 1. Somewhere in here. Maybe even before. Because these are highs right here. I just don't like this because it ain't fresh anymore. Mark G, what's good? Hit the like button, y'all. Please, por favors. Por favors. And this pound Aussie might not come back down. This thing just might flush straight up there and then come back down. Because it could go from here to 76 and then come back off the previous day's candle and then come back down. See this little area of demand here? This has now become a demand zone. I'm trying to hold this right little area right there. Maybe go back that way and try it. This little floor ceiling right here. Just pay attention to it. Pound Swiss definitely probably is a short until it gets to some demand and pops back up. What did it hit? Boy, that was a beautiful short. Y'all getting the previous month's candles, you be in a trade for a whole month, 2, 3 of them. Nothing much. Appreciate your work and taking time out to help us sharpen our skills. No problem, buddy. You know, it gets real boring looking at this sometimes. I wonder if this will hit some demand down. We got two higher highs. What's this? 91.19. No moving averages underneath this, so I don't like the long. It is in a monthly demand zone. I wouldn't go long on this. I'd go long on something that's moving up like that. This is going down. Oops, sorry. Oops. What was I just looking at? Yeah, this pound Swiss is going down. Pound CAD's going up. The CAD is weak. Be careful of this weekly euro yen. Rally, will you not rally base drop? You can't wait, Louis. You know, you see me on the way there, Louis. You know, VIP treatment. You over here. Moving average still touching this rally base drop in a weekly. Little touch. Broke this little. Let's see. My fault. It just. I need a vacation. Daily. Let's look at a 20-hour chart. Look at, oh, buddy. What is this? When you look at this 20-hour, 18-hour wick over wick, just this whole area right here. Price might come from here though, back down to here just to 15-hour. Just aiming for this area right here. Let that come back down and retest something that's in here. 10. Because we still got moving averages above, so it's got to come back down some. I just wouldn't short nothing until it got in here. All right. See this drop, base drop right here, and you got this rally base drop. But nothing till here. Nathaniel. Drop base drop 10. What's this? 9. 8 hour. Sitting in a drop base drop right now. 7. Two. 6 hour. 5. Up here, I would let this come back up. Just don't let it drop. Yeah, this is kind of iffy here because the CAD is still strong in the daily. And it's getting touched by that 9 moving average right now at the top of this candle. I just might go a little high. It's right on this line. I believe it's going to come back up though. Maybe just here or just above here. Right in here would be nice, right? Somewhere in there. Do. Somewhere in here. I wouldn't short it right. It might drop right now because it's at 1.60. So it could fall right now. Even though the pound is strong, CAD is strong in the daily still. So it might trickle just a little bit because of this touch. Notice, when it's touching, it might slide just a smidgen. Yeah. Just didn't. It's coming from right here. This little wick over wick, the top of this wick. So what's the pound yen doing? Is it coming back? Nope. Pound Aussie, what is it doing? I want to know what that does right there. Is the Aussie yen going up? Just hit the zone and playing. Oh, it went through a little bit.
It dropped below the zone. It got good a little bit.
Yeah, it ain't fully underneath that yet. It needs to be fully bully underneath there. Like the pound yen, it's under there. Under there, good. Like this under there, for real, for real. Like no play. Euro, Aussie. Look like it wants to go up. I did like this though, because it just had so much 200 period going on underneath it. Just like this gotta go up. It's got some above it too, but I do like this. Just because of the support. Anybody else got any questions? Hit the like button, y'all, please. Por favor, again, please hit the like button. Euro yen, what was you saying about the euro yen? Yeah, that looks like it might go. Oh, hold on a minute. Euro yen might be a good spot or T. Job there, buddy. You see a 90-minute. 2 hour. 100 minutes. 100-minute piece. 100-minute chart. You can probably leave a little bit more room on it. Kind of like that candle right there, just at the top. Picking. I do like that, Yuri. Louis, good job. I kind of like that just a smidgen. I like this euro pound long too, just because of this moving average and because we're down at the bottom. You see, I know what happened last time I was at the bottom. In case you don't know, let me go and take you to a little reenactment. U.S. CAD. Was it U.S. CAD or U.S. Swiss? It was U.S. CAD. It's a 4-hour chart. Daily. U.S. CAD. Yes, this was it. It's been going up for days now. Days is this? This was it. I'm tripping. Yeah, I remember I talked about this about 3 videos ago. Y'all see this? See where I was talking about this the other day, being at the bottom and selling at the top. Euro pound. It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. It's in the same situation. Okay? Same situation at the bottom. Bottom. In an uptrend though. It has to be an uptrend. US CAD was in the same area at the bottom. Just showing y'all some stuff. Just don't know if it's going to blow this joint though. The euro is kind of weaker than the pound, but you'll see. I think this 4-hour moving average is going to hold it to at least. I actually don't like this big old wick. This is going to continue to drop. This moving average is holding it, but 750. Somewhere up in here. Maybe. Maybe somewhere up in here. I do like the way it looks though. I just don't have any support other than this 200 period, and that's not enough for me. Euro Aussie looking good. If this continues to go, I might think about it. I need some more support on it though. Let's see something. Let's see. I think this Euro Aussie is finna do something stupid. It just look like that. It just look like it's finna from right here. Like it's going that way though. Off of this demand zone, blew through it, popped up, and then it, yeah, I think this is definitely gonna break these highs and come up into here somewhere. At least it's gonna break this base drop right here and go up. But what's the pound yen do? Anybody got any questions? Pound yen is out of here. Louis from the doji, 250, bro. Euro yen is headed to the thing. I like this too though. Do like this. Just that euro, the yen got strong quick. Tia, you got any more questions, Tia? So these euros done got into the euro pound, euro New Zealand. They done got into these bottoms over here. See how price will come to the bottom and then go back up in the uptrend. Price will go up and then come back to that area. Price will go up, come back to the area. Go up, come back to the area. So price went up, high time frame, and came back to the area. Up, back to the area. Back to the area. But we'll see what this does, because this is a nice little. Does have some support here though. This nice little drop base rally. Up, back to the Yami. Some of y'all can't wait. Back to the area. Up, back to the area. Back. Look how long it took for this to come back down here. It's crazy. Could you have waited that long? Crazy. Look like I want to go back up though. Euro pound, Euro Aussie looks uppish. Euro CAD went stupid. This is off the zone from the other night. Some of y'all remember this. We talked about this trade the other day. We weren't ready because the euro was still basing. But it was a good trade. Euro Swiss and Aussie Swiss off previous week's highs. I tell y'all, if y'all go into the chart on Saturday, Sunday, and just wait. One trade. It took all the way until today, but you got it. It takes a couple of days after the market opens. So the market opened on the 13th, 14th, 15th. You just got to wait. 15th, 16th is your money. But you're supposed to do this Saturday. You're supposed to have this daily candle on smash. Same thing we did last week. 2 lower lows, Tia. And you got your rally base drop right here. Ignore this. Wait for that. I tell y'all that all the time. Ignore this. Wait for that. Held this zone for a while. What time did this hit? It's 5 o'clock. Boy, they be cheating. Beautiful trade though. The lower lows. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Lower lows, 1 and 2. Let me draw them out for you too, T. We just have some fun. 1 two. Two lower lows. Skadoosh. A one, a two. Oh, finally. Skadoosh. Two lower lows. And higher highs as well. Same thing on higher highs. There he goes. Yes, there I go. You right. You asked. I'm telling you. Eurocad went crazy. This is two higher highs in the daily. I think it's a daily two higher highs. Yeah. I was just a little scary from taking it. That's what made me look at it. It was 2 days. It wasn't this because this is what flew. I think it was this. This what made me look at the trade. In a daily. So when I saw this, that's what made me even look at this. And because of all of this, two higher highs out of the zone means something. Two higher highs. 1, 2. 1, 2. CT, I'm going over it for you. I know this is the last place you remember me teaching you is two higher highs and two lower lows. We've even gone past that. But we'll do it for you. Two higher highs and price comes back. Bang. Two more higher highs. So now this is weekly higher highs. So you erase this, and now you're in higher time frame two higher highs. So now these are your two higher highs. Two, and then you get that big move. So this move is just like this move. So these two higher highs cause that. Then these two higher highs cause that. You just gotta be digging. Higher highs and then skadoosh. What? Oh, this is an old trade. This was so beautiful the other night. Whew. This one, the Swiss got strong last night, didn't it? This was off the. As soon as I see a day or two, see that Louis? I see one day. Oh, the second day. Oh, and you got friends over here somewhere, I think. So based off that day, you get 1, 2, 3 days of monies. You see this supply zone here. You knew we broke this. So you kind of want to make sure you're looking in here. Maybe 134 would be a good place. I use numbers here and also structure. So if I see a structure and a number, that's what I'm aiming. Maybe 250, 134, 250, and I'm gone. So off of this first day of two lower lows, dropping 1, 2. This short right here was from people retesting that 1, 2, and then price fell. But this short here was from 1, 2, and then price coming back up here. Please believe me when I tell you that short is from 1, 2, and then back short. But if you know any better, you got friends, you short it right here. Everybody knows the two lower lows and two higher highs. Out the zone. 1, 2. Depends on what time frame too. So I'm looking at these in higher time frame daily. 2. These are daily two lower lows and then change. Daily two higher highs and then 1, 2. This is high time frame. 2. So this is the low. 2. You gotta know how to read this stuff though, people. People just be pressing buttons and don't know what they be doing. First day out. See that, Louis? When you saw that the first day, Louis, you should have been in this candle shorting this from 750. From 500, I'm sorry. Oh, nobody listens to me. The wick over wick in a 4 hour. I've been talking about this for about a year, huh? This was the first short. And then price came back and dropped. Patience, Danielson. This CAD yen has been dropping since actually we found this from right here. So if you got in right here on the 12th, yeah, the market opened on the 12th. So Sunday night, 105.5, you at 102 now. So that's 105, 104, 103, 102. So that's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 450 pips. Plus. First day out, Louis. 1, 2. I wait for that first day. Once I saw that first day, no, this was actually probably the third day. Somewhere in here. Just like you see this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you ain't got to tell me to come through. Don't threaten me with a good time. First day out, bang. First day, let me at least get 1 or 2 about you. 2 days, 3. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Beautiful trades yesterday. Yesterday, you could have just look at this yesterday. Nobody took this CAD yen short yesterday. Daily drop, base drop with a weak head, still weak. Yeah. Previous day's candle. Do you short it here? No, because at the time you looked at the chart, this wasn't fresh, was it? No, this was. Yeah, this was fire. Moving averages hanging over. Drop, base, drop at the top. See what that look like in a 100. Not bad. 110. 20. 25. It's getting better. 130. You got to look for the gold, people. Gold doesn't sit above ground. In case anybody didn't know that, you have to dig for gold. In case y'all forgot that. You got to dig for that. Gold just ain't, you don't like bump your foot. Like, who left gold here? Hurt my foot. No, that's not how you find gold. Who left this gold nugget sitting here? No, you got to dig. 150-minute chart. Oh, we broke the low. Oh, he said 2 lower lows. 1, 2. I sure did. He said it in a daily. A 2. Don't hate me, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody got to do it. A 1, a 2. You go back up to the joint. You got 2 low lows, huh? Yeah, sure. I think this was a short too the other night. We just shorting stuff, really. The dollar was so strong, and then you know me, I see friends over here. I'll be like, oh, for real? Doo-doo. Yeah, this was a Asia session special. 17 o'clock. Yeah, this was beautiful. Aussie was weak, dollar was strong. This is before today, obviously. This is when the dollar was super weak and the Aussie was, the dollar was super strong and the Aussie was super weak. 17 o'clock, previous day, first 4-hour candle to my left on a weak currency versus a super strong currency. 4-hour candle and 0.69750. Wick over wick. Go down to a, oh, it can be. Yeah, you're just lazy. That's what it is. You're just lazy. 23 o'clock. Bam. Asia session. That's all I do. I come to Asia session at 17 o'clock. Actually, like 16 o'clock. Every day I look at the charts like around this time. So all I'm doing is this. That's all I'm doing, or this. So if I look at the chart around 17 o'clock, this is what I'm doing, right? Just drawing that at 500. And it hits while you sleep sometimes. Or maybe when you're awake. Who knows? You got to hold it, though. You got to know that this broke that and created new highs. You got to see the scoop right here. This is the two high highs that broke the previous supply zone. As I said in yesterday's video, if the chart ain't telling you no story, I don't know what to tell you. It's got to tell you a story. It's got to tell you something all through the chart. Not just, oh, I want to buy. No, we all want to buy stuff. But is it a good, you can go to the mall right now to the car dealership and want to buy everything in the car dealership. But is it a good purchase? Does it make financial sense? No. I want to buy, yeah, I'm sure you do, but does it make financial sense? No. Like buying the pound yen made financial sense. Now Aussie is coming out that zone. It ain't even coming back. And the Aussie yen, is it going up? Yeah, it just needed to give it some room. It wasn't fully underneath. That's all it was. What's this? What that?
There's also bigger currencies too.
Yeah, it's just, it got to be fully bully. It can't be no, you know what I'm saying, discrepancy. It's got to be fully under. I like this Aussie dollar at 7 even if somebody wants to look at it. Let's go look at it. Previous day's candle, 4 hour. It's going to come here. Does look good, don't it? Could come down here. Stairway to heaven. So what moving? See, we got all these moving averages above it, smacking it down. So if I don't see nothing ready to support it, say, I got you, babe, I don't want it. I need some stuff. I think this is pretty good though. At 7 even, this is not bad. Might catch a little love right here. What's this? 20-minute chart. Nothing. I just don't like how many moving averages is underneath, above it, but this looked like it could give it a scoop, don't it? Little Aussie dollar former supply. Oh, look at that. Oh. Will you look at that? Might have some buyers right here. Back that way or somewhere down in here. Will you look at that? It's just, I don't like these. This. It just got to come back down somewhere. You got to look, people. You got to look. Like if you buy anything else, you go look for coupons. You in the apps. You at Roku. What's that called? Rakatu, Roku. You all, when you looking for points on your credit card, but when you buying stocks in the market, you don't look for no discount. It's amazing what we be doing. I'll just buy it right here. It's fine. Swiss yen is moving. I'll buy it right here. It doesn't matter. This is perfect. We go look for coupons for everything else. Oh, I got to wait till this on sale. It come to trading. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll buy it at any price. You got to do the same research you would do if you were buying a car or buying a house. Do you go look at the first thing and buy it? No. You go look at different houses, types of houses. Let me go see what this. You done went and bought the Home magazine while you at the grocery store waiting on your groceries. You done bought the Better Homes magazine because you in it. You really serious about this. So if you're going to do that when it comes to buying a car, pair of shoes, or anything else, do the research, a house, please do the same research when you're buying this, please, or selling. Do research, please. It can't hurt. Swiss yen is going up too. Aussie yen just needed a little, I don't know what's wrong with it. Aussie Swiss, that's dropping. The zone, is this a zone? Was this a demand zone? Oh, this was a demand zone from before the news. Actually, it hit this area. I wanted it to hit here, but it hit here. See, the friends was over here. Sometimes the friends be, you got to find the friends. I just went a little bit too low. I wanted this area. Maybe I didn't come into time frame deep enough. What is this? 20. I be wanting to find out what I missed. Okay, see, 20-hour rally base rally. 15 hour. See what happens when you don't dig? You down here like, yeah, this is the demand zone. No, it's right here, folks. And I just missed this because I thought it was coming down here. Remember I said, if you're going to buy, you want to buy at the bottom. Sell at the top. Price, this was the bottom. Sometimes this the bottom. Price will catch you slipping. I didn't look hard enough, so I went with this instead of looking for this. I should have went into my time frames and I would have saw this. What? How the hell did I miss that? I didn't look for it. You got all these friends over here too. I was just tripping. Moving average underneath was a good old fashioned trade right here. 500 on the dot, 68.5, 69.5, 750 piece. Lower rates. Aussie CAD long I had last night based off of what we seeing today. Little scoop action in the 4 hour. Saw this last night. I saw this wick over wick. I bought it as it was coming out though this morning. Sorry, not last night, this morning. I saw this last night because of where we were. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at the candle under me in the uptrend. And I'm looking at the candle above me in the downtrend. So last night at 17 o'clock, around now, 18 o'clock, I don't trade while I'm teaching or on YouTube. Okay. So last night, you know, obviously I didn't go live. So last night, I just didn't take it to the 4 hour low. Some of y'all know we just quad the previous 4 hour candle with the trend every day or with the trend. Every day, this is what you're doing. 21 o'clock, 17 o'clock, you should have been in this candle during the Asia session and woke up to that. Ain't no excuse. Just like last night, you should have found this, been in this till this morning. No excuses. None. No excuses. Previous 4 hour candle, you come down here and find your zone. I probably didn't go low enough. I was in this little area instead of the same kind of zone we found tonight. Y'all want big moves, y'all got to do the work. Some of y'all see these moves. These is mortgage and car note moves. That's why I'm doing this, so y'all can see it. These is mortgage and car note moves every day. Did U.S. switch short? Oh, you might have quit your job or you had woke up to that. I quit. Euro Swiss last night, you might have quit your job if y'all woke up to that. See that little smack down? Need to see smacks. Aussie yen. Aussie yen trying to go back up, shawty. I hope you didn't short that pound yen, Louis. I told you to buy it at one, whatever. I told y'all that was a longy long. Nobody listens to me, though. Who is you? Nice little Aussie New Zealand short off the previous day. Previous 4 hour candle off the high. Just don't trust this moving average. This might pop up off the moving average right here. See where these friends is at? Right here. And then you see this moving average right here. What you think that's going to do? With that moving average, there's a couple of them down here. Might send that thing back this way, y'all. Look before you leap, though. Look before you leap. Before you leap. I need a small time frame 200 here, though. I don't like these small time 200. That I don't like. That's it. I don't like. It's weak. I don't know. Let me see. Aussie. Yeah. Price might pop up off this candle because of support. It might just drop because we didn't took the buyers out of it. Might keep dropping. See, this is buying. This is selling. Simple, ain't it? Aussie Swiss fell too. This was the long again from last. This was the long I was just talking about that I missed, that I didn't look for. To the short. If you wanted the short, All the Swisses came to weekly supply. Again, like I told y'all about the other Swiss pairs. Saturday, Sunday. Oh, the Swiss is going to drop this week. And how did you know? Because you did the work. Put the wings to the side. Put the wing. Oh, hammer time. Put the wings away. Aussie CAD, probably my favorite trade of last night. Because I literally just drew this. I was scared of this little moving average, but Euro yen in that supply, but seeming to be bullish. Yeah, told you that. Yeah, told you. I would have bought the pound yen though. That just looked a lot better. I might have would have bought this right here. This drop. This 500. Some days I hate teaching.
Take a look at that U.S. yen.
It's moving from the zone. Come on, so don't tell me that. Look at the friends too. Some days I just hate teaching because I would have been right here at 5. Little scoop, some friends right here. What's the U.S. yen doing?
Something you don't want to see.
Going up. I missed the short. I had an alert right here. Like right here. I had an alert on this drop, base drop. And that joint just said, sorry. I was like, maybe you'll come back up. No. Even you got friends? No. I would swear this was coming back up. So
Smoking now.
smoking. U.S. Swiss is going up. U.S. CAD. I knew that was going to go up too. It just looked like it. I was just hoping it would come back. New Zealand. Oh, off the zone. Previous day. Previous 4-hour hammer time. Hammer. Previous day, wick over wick that blew through the thing. Sometimes you got to sit with your finger on the button. You know what I'm saying? What's it doing? New Zealand CAD. New Zealand yen is still busting. Pound dollars dropping. Pound New Zealand. Either. Pound. I knew this pound yen was going to go up. Gosh dang it. Louis, did you get it, Louis? Yeah, you would have got smacked. You're welcome. Cash App is $ Pip Getterz. You're welcome. I told you don't buy that, don't sell that thing. Pound Aussie too. I told it you. Pound CAD is doing a Watusi up out of here. Gosh, doing it dang there. Right out the Z-zone. See, what you're seeing is because the dollar is still strong daily. So you're seeing that. I mean, not the dollar, the CAD. Sorry. The CAD is strong in the daily still. So even though the pound is strong, the pound is running into this weekly and daily CAD strength. So it's going to budge a little bit. See, now, because of the way that closed, I might go even more long now because it closed like that. It closed bullish. So now I might think about it. Euro dollars, Euro yens. Yeah, that thing, I'd have went long right here off the open. Not even the open. This was a good trade. 50 pips too. 500. 139.5 to 140. It's 100. People say you can't get 100 pips quick. Shit. Better tell them, BJ, you're an Aussie coming out the zone. You better tell them.
Just be honest.
It's like the nightly news out here. It's 100 pips. 100.
Yeah, since we've been on this live.
But that's why for some people, that's why I went to 2 lives. 2 live crew. Not much joke. 2 lives a week. So I could get some me time in. Like this long on the 137 here. On the uptrend.
Was an 8 o'clock candle.
Yeah, this was a nice long too at 137 even on the Swiss yen. That was beautiful. This was probably a good.
Beautiful zone from the entry.
Yeah, it's hard.
No, the open rep.
This was hard body right here. See,
That's a good zone.
that's what y'all. This what y'all do on the open. Y'all come in here and draw that previous 4-hour candle like y'all got some sense. Go long in that thing. From this wick over wick here, maybe, or you wait for the market spread to drop and you wait for the market to show you a story, and then you go long. And that story was, hey, that dude 136,750, I think he's pretty cool. Or she, female traders, she's pretty cool. Yeah, I think so too. 50 pips, easy. Done. Day is over. Over it.
That was a beautiful zone.
Over. U.S. oil has been dropping because the CAD got a little bit strong. Y'all that like want to trade oil, you could have waited for the previous day. Like right now, oil's finna do some terrible things, at least to this low. It's going to try and probably hold this low, higher lows. Probably going to drop and retest this this drop base rally, but let me see. Oh, buddy, U.S. oil might have a little demand. I just don't like how many moving averages is above it. I got one underneath. Oh, buddy, U.S. oil might be wanting to do a Watusi. No, though. It's hooking. This is a nice little rally-based ratty. I don't know if y'all trade oil or not, but this supply zone got smashed by this wick over wick, and you also got drop base rally with two higher highs. Two higher highs, which would be that play now. We got some friends down here. Yeah. Some buyers. All black gold, that is. Bitcoin. Come on down here to my demand zone. I got a Bitcoin demand zone at 20 bands. Come down here to 20 even, shawty. I just think Bitcoin might, for y'all that have invested in Bitcoin, you might get $1 back. It goes up a little bit. I got a zone in Bitcoin. It hadn't hit it yet, though. It's a monthly wick over wick, people. Monthly wick over wick. Maybe you buy $20 worth of Bitcoin, and in 2 days it'd be $25. I don't know. I like this zone, and I like this one down here too, though. But you're gonna get a reaction from it. This is a 6-month drop base rally. I'm sorry, 6 month. Say 3 month. Let's see, 2 month. No, this is Bitcoin. I think Ripple has the 2 month or 3 month. 1 month. It's a 1 month wick over wick. Month. Let's go to 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 2 weeks. A 2-week ratty base rat. 2 weeks. 1 week. Level on level. Level on level. Get at it, people. It's at 20 bands. Ripple is the one that has the 6-month drop base rally. I've been waiting on Ripple to hit here so quick. Yeah, boy. 3 month. There you go. 3 month drop base rally. Somebody's going to be down in here waiting right with me. 2 month. If y'all buy Ripple, you got a crypto.com account or something, set an alert at 20 cents, 25 cents. Set an alert at 25 cents on Ripple. Price loves to play with me, though. It's like playing right. 30 cents is not the number we need. Ripple's had some good shorts lately. for a while, actually. This past weekend, I think, that just passed. What was this past weekend? Right here. This base drop on Saturday. I think Saturday was the 12th. Friday or Saturday. 12th was a Sunday. I'm sorry. 11th and 12th. Some of y'all don't know that the crypto market is open on the weekend. You can trade on Saturday and Sunday. You could have shorted this on Saturday, but Sunday I saw this. Sunday at 12 noon. No, Sunday I'm thinking about trading before the market opens. So 4-hour chart. Trend was crazy. And again, these cryptos are against the dollar. So the dollar was strong, super strong. Okay, in case y'all don't, let's go look at Forex performance. If we go look at the last month, get out of here. Beat it. Oh, now the Swiss is strong. Month to day 6. Okay, it's June. It's June. So the dollar's been strong for a long time. Quarter. Let's go look at the quarter, which is 3 months. Sorry. 3 months is a quarter. 4 quarters in a year. 12 months. 3 times 4. So 3 months. The dollar's been kicking butt. Okay. Half a year. Let's go to the half a year. The dollar's been kicking butt. So any crypto that you looking at versus the dollar is getting its butt smashed. I'm going to help y'all out. Y'all go to FinViz and hit crypto, hit weekly, monthly. See Ethereum's? Yeah, Ethereum, you think Bitcoin's getting beat. Some of y'all got Ethereum is getting worse beat. Ethereum's probably the worst crypto right now. And it's against the dollar. So when you go to Ethereum charts, make sure y'all go to somewhere where y'all can invest or short crypto. Don't just have an account somewhere where you can just buy it. Ethereum dollar, Bitfinex, Coinbase. I'll just use Coinbase for it. Okay? Some of y'all could have been shorting Ethereum all this time. Oh, look at this. Jesus. Yeah, that demand zone might be a little wild for Ethereum. Ethereum might be lactose intolerant right now. Should do the lives every day, man. I'm sure y'all would love me to do lives and be worn out, beat up. Y'all will tip me 25 cents. Thanks, Q. I'd have to move in with y'all if I did that. Because I'm focused on the lives instead of my live account. I'm focused on what y'all get. No. That's why I do them twice a week. So those days that I'm not doing lives, I'm at home getting my own money. So when I'm doing my lives, I feel comfortable. I'm full of life. You know, you don't want to do lives every day and then I'm missing the trades myself that I'm giving y'all. No. My trading takes my undivided attention. Like I do not play any games with my trading. I sit there, let the alert hit. Like I'd have been on this and been adding lots. I'd have been in the 3-minute chart, just adding lots. When I seen it break this, I'd have added another standard lot right here. And then maybe another one. So I can't sit here and be talking to people and teaching while I'm trading. Because I'm trying to pull $1,000, $2,000 out of this one little move. 100 pips, 50 pips. I'm trying to pull $1,000, $1,500 out of this move real quick. And then I'll come back to you. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Oh, that's great. I can listen to you talk about your trade stop outs and everything. But my wallet's taken care of, so I'm good. And I explained the GPY again. What about it? I said, it was going in the uptrend and you trying to short it. And I said, buy it. I just didn't think it was coming back down here. So when we came back to this doji here, I said, maybe somebody might want to buy it. Because we got this moving average came across. See how the moving averages are underneath on this one? The blue moving average? It's not hanging over it, which means it gave me more. I was more willing to buy this because of the support. Got to watch your head, though, when you get here. And I would have moved my stop so that in case it came back, I wasn't going to lose. But I would have tried to milk that. Most definitely. I'd have tried to milk this pound Aussie. I would have tried to milk something, excuse me, or this pound cat. I would have sat here and watched it turn, like, because I'm not sure if it would have kept going straight up. But once I saw that him, I might have sat here and just put a sell limit at 6 even at 9 o'clock. Just for the 9 o'clock candle, I might have just put a sell right at 1.6 even and made this my stop. Maybe 10 pips, 15, just to see what would happen. But I can't concentrate if I'm answering Tia's questions and yours, Lou. But it's all right. It's all good. That's why I do this, because I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. But I like to be in the game. It's like driving 100 miles in an hour and somebody in the passenger seat is trying to ask you a question to do, or your phone is ringing and you driving 150 miles an hour and then you look down and pick up your phone. You can't do that. You need extreme focus. It's the same thing. We keep you on your game. Yes, that's why I do love doing it, because I get better. I have people to get better for. Because I'm sitting here every day like this. What do you got? You better teach me something today. So I like doing it because it does keep me on my toes. It keeps me good. Keeps me sharp. Keeps me uncomfortable too. Because you get comfortable. Get a new crib, new car, all that stuff. You be like, yeah, I'm good. Look at this Aussie New Zealand right from the zone. Ain't that a smidgy bitchy? See, I might have been looking at this. I might still watch this. Money now. See, that Aussie yen is moving. I was just a little off on it, a little bit. I actually like that pound yen and this Swiss yen a lot more. This probably was more my cup of tea than any of them. From 130, you got in before 137, and then you got out at 137.50. That's 50 pips, but you got more than that because you got in down here. But this was a good 50 piece. Quick, too. Quick 50 piece. 2 standard lots on this right here. You're not in it long, and you made almost a stack.
It's 80 pips on the pound yen.
80 pips on, that's a definite stack. That's a definite stack. I didn't catch this, but I definitely would have caught this Swiss yen because it was a little bit easier to see it. Drop base rally broke the previous. It's a lot easier to see this. Supply zone right here that we came to, came down, came up, came down. It's showing you that we we don't like this person. It's telling you the story at the open. You probably can go long now and continue the trend. We'll see. Euro dollar is dropping. Weekly supply. See, this is the candle that broke this. So this candle broke this demand, so it has to be some supply in here somewhere. So you quad this big 4-hour candle. Big one. See, this is the top area of this candle. You got 1.6 even here. So maybe you should just have a weighted. There we go. Seek and ye shall find. Drop base drop that broke this. See the friends right here? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. This is no excuse, people. No excuses. I'm giving this away. What time did this hit? 13 o'clock. I told you about the 13 o'clock candle. And then once you see this, if you didn't get in this at earlier today during the U.S. session, this evening when you're looking at charts, you see this finna happen. Catch them at 750 for the sell stop. If you can't, not, you just wait. Maybe you catch them at 500 just now at the sell stop because you're watching this. So from 500, maybe you'll get to 250, 25 pips. You probably could. All right, y'all, I'm finna get up out of her. If anybody have any questions, let me know. Email me, text me, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can call me on Twitter. Get ready for some of these demand zones. Come on, Ripple. Bitcoin, don't you do it. Better come down here. Bitcoin hit the line this week. Just touched my little fake line. I remember when my alert went off too, but I put it back. I want the real entry. It's the trickery entry right here. This is the people that bought right at 20 grand, 20,000. Right at that demand zone at 20. I want the whole zone. Gold is going off. Previous day's candle. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all know I love y'all, though. I appreciate y'all. Let me know if y'all have any questions, if y'all have any need any extra tips. Okay. Don't forget to use your relative strength in your quarters theory. Go study it. Go study a few candles so you know, oh, this is a hammer. Oh, this is this and this is that. Oh, this is that candle that he said, oh, he's looking for is the first day out, the red day. Yeah, once you find that first day, you don't know when trend going to change. But once you see that first one, first candle, oh, this is the inverted hammer he was talking. Yep, I'm out. Okay, y'all got to look at the chart. Study. If you don't know what to study, call me. I'll give you something to study. I give you a book of candles. So you know where every candle is when I'm finished with you. I knew this Aussie yen was going to do this. I just was a little off with just a smidgy. Just being tight.
It's busting, man. I ain't mad at it. I just had to have some Job. That's all. Just had to have a little Job.
Maybe just, a little Job. Maybe 30. What it is not 250. It was 93 even.
Oh, you do. My zone had to get bigger, but I knew it was going to turn, so I had to eat it. You know what I'm saying?
You better, cuz.
Yeah, but I mean, now where I'm up 30 pips till.
You good. Good money. Yeah. I think it's going to get up here, though, to this 94.
Yeah.
Right up in this little secret squirrel area. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Right up there. Mm-hmm. It's a happy place up there.
A happy place. Anybody have any questions? Tia, you're welcome. All of y'all are welcome. Beautiful trade last night. This was my trade last night in that U.S. Swiss short. BJ might take a screenshot of his text messages. I text BJ this at like 7 o'clock to short this. Friends and everything.
Tell you exactly what time it was.
I said short the U.S. Swiss.
It was 6:08, matter of fact.
6:08. So that means I was at the charts, people. I hate to be chewing on cashews. Cashews is good. I had no cashews in a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on Sunday. I'm going to start doing a weekly analysis again. I just been lazy trying to get some stuff right. Not lazy. I just been doing a lot of stuff. Trying to revamp the YouTube a little bit. Get it looking a little better. Some of y'all may have noticed that it says Professor Pip under my head, under my face right now. That wasn't there last week. Just trying to revamp, make it look a little better. Learning how to edit some videos so we can put some good stuff up too. So soon come. What time Sunday? There you go. When I feel it. I don't know. I send the email, the notifications. Ain't this what YouTube for? The notifications. I'll be because on the weekend I might feel it on Saturday or Sunday. It depends on when I do my weekly analysis. And it don't have to be on Sunday. It could be on Saturday, but it's going to be before the open on Sunday. So sometime Saturday or Sunday afternoon before the market opens. Sometimes I do it after the market. I don't know. You know, sometimes I wait till after the market opens and I'm up just like at 10, 11 at night and I might just do it just because. So it just depends. You don't get the emails? You're not subscribed? You should get the email. Whatever email you're subscribed to this channel should tell you when I go live. I don't know which email you're using that's subscribed to this Pip Getterz channel, but you should get an email every time I go live. A notification. Check the emails and see if you've been getting notifications. Is a bell or click the bell. I don't even know how this works yet. I'm learning, people. If anybody want to send me any YouTube creator classes, the bundle suite, give me the bundle. Okay, you're subscribed, but you look. All right, that's cool, T. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. As the chart says, Trade smart, trade the chart, and as always, from Pip Getterz, love somebody. You don't see the bell yet? Maybe because I'm not at I think I gotta be at a certain amount of subscribers. If y'all get a bunch of people to subscribe, then I'll be at it. So need a bunch of people to subscribe. Raphael, I see you still here too. I'll see you in a minute. I'll see y'all in a minute. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay focused and never, never, never get up. Don't let the ref get to 10. All right? Thanks, y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in a minute.